Alrighty, everybody. Rise and shine. It's election day. Get out there and bloody well vote. I know. I'm tired too. Trust me, I've been doing the pre-polling for the last week and a half. I'm tired too. But we've got to get rid of Scott Morrison, folks. We've just got to do it. And to all those that might be, in the die-hard Warren Entsch corner, sorry, but a vote for that dude is a vote for Scott Morrison, regardless of how good you think Warren Entsch is. I've got a whole rant for that about how good he really isn't. Hell, Warren Entsch made everybody in his office watch that video. You gotta love staffers with big mouths. Yeah, and yeah, so he made everyone in there watch it. So, he obviously and there was no critique or anything. He didn't respond to the questions that I emailed with it or anything like that. It's just, it's the kind of dude. Like, I had a lady coming out at pre-poll even turned around and said it's the first time I've ever seen Warren Entsch out and about. Anyway, I'm going on a rant when I wasn't meant to go on that rant. This rant is for those that actually, I'm not going to sway with any of that. This is for those that are just, they vote for Warren because they like him or whatever, and, you can't possibly like Scott Morrison over Anthony Albanese. No moral human being can. Like, there is so much, dirt and things like that in politics for Scott Morrison. Whereas Anthony Albanese's track record is that goddamn clean that the only thing that they can smear him on is quite a slight slip of the tongues when he's tired on campaign trail, or when he's just finished talking about something related to his mother. Someone who passed away. It's always an emotional thing to talk about. We're talking about a human being that gets up there and says it bluntly. We're talking about a human being that will tell Peter Dutton, one of the most dangerous men in politics in this country, and I don't mean that in voting power, I mean in the background, dangerous men in politics, and he will happily tell that man to sit down, buffhead. That is how clean this man's record is. That is how little dirt there is on Anthony Albanese. If you don't like Anthony Albanese, you can't possibly like Scott Morrison. Otherwise, I'm just going to flat out say you're an evil human being. Sorry. I get Warren. He's an alright bloke. He's not a bad human being. He's not an evil human being, as much as I would rant about his, laziness or things like that, in my own personal opinion. He's not a bad dude. Hell, Daniel Hannigan, the candidate for the Palmer's Party that would probably run as an independent the moment he won anyway, not a bad dude. Probably not the best, person to be in the seat to like up, but not a bad dude. Rod Jensen, former footy player, a bit of an angry cunt when he wants to be, but not a bad dude. Gina Court, okay, maybe. Looks nothing like her photos, and honestly, her and her volunteers are actually quite aggressive towards voters and volunteers, so she might be, but I haven't gotten any good vibes off her. But I digress. Pat O'Shane, amazing woman. Is there anything more really to say about Pat O'Shane? And then Paul Musumeci. Hell, even Paul Rowe seems like he wouldn't be that bad of a dude. Who I'm last but certainly not least, who I've been sitting there getting out and doing it for, the Labour candidate, a light of faith. I mean, for fuck's sakes, Centrelink, for 12 years, and not one of them upper echelon, bureaucrat sort of bloody Centrelink workers either. Like someone that actually would be in a position to see some of the issues that this town had faced over that 12 years. A union organiser, for a lot of the services in this country. So when it comes to where the government can have a direct impact on workers and that, again, there's understanding in there, right? the argument none of these people or the team that he's going through, whoever Albanese he's picked for different seats, like, there's no argument to say these people are inexperienced. I mean, in electorates where they've, suffered massive fucking, bushfires and, like, people and, wildlife and things have died and whatnot, like, who are they running in those seats? They're running firefighters. Like, and not just like some young, good-looking firefighter for the photos. They're running old, experienced blokes, right? It's just like, hell, even in... So it's like Kennedy, they're not running some random politician. They're running an electrician. The bloke was an electrician. It was a tradie. Like, half the people that live in Kennedy, it's not all farmers. Like, Kennedy's a big bloody electorate, but it's not all farmers. I mean, yeah, okay, Katter's gonna win that, but, like... yeah, I thought throw it out there anyway. Again, whatever you vote for, whoever you vote for, put the LNP, put Warren Entsch in the seat of Leichhardt, dead... I'm sorry, I'm gonna swear, dead fucking last. For the sake of your country, for the sake of my country, for the sake of our beautiful fucking country, put Warren Entsch last. Get rid of Scott Morrison. Oh yeah, and if you're in that prick's electorate, put him last. Anyway, fucking later, subscribe and all that fucking... Don't forget to subscribe! Get rid of him.